taking it back. Well, shout out to the chat. With a piece. Oh, man, not none of these marks. Grand Rising. The Gizmo smarter than I thought. The Gizmo smarter than I thought, y'all. The Gizmo got something upstairs in the thinky think. Shout out to the chat, the most supportive chat on YouTube. You ain't with a beast of a man and his daughter extraordinaire. Sorry, Pumpkin. Y'all, I tried to trick Gizmo. I tried to feed her a breakfast, y'all, she wasn't happy with. I tried to feed Gizmo a breakfast, y'all, she wasn't happy with. That's ravioli mixed with eggs. I don't want that ravioli to go to. I said, well, I got this ravioli. I put some eggs in it and give her ravioli mixed with eggs. Here. I tried to, here. Here, Pumpkin. And she said, she absolutely is not eating that. Shout out to Miss Jacobs. Good Grand Rising, Miss Jacobs. Grand Rising, Miss Jacobs. Hopefully you staying warm and safe during this situation we're having in the country with all of this weather. Hopefully everybody is safe and dry and amongst loved ones and people who will take care of you and so forth and so on. Shout out to y'all. Y'all, listen, the Gizmo is not going for this, y'all. I tried to feed her ravioli, a can of ravioli mixed with eggs. I said, let's just, she don't know nothing. Yeah, just give her. She like ravioli, she hate eggs. So I mix it together. And she is not. But here, try it, Pumpkin. It's delicious. Look at Daddy. Ready? Nothing wrong with that. No. That's terrible, man. Yeah, the baby, I gotta get the baby credit, y'all. Shout out to Miss Victoria. Hi, Miss Victoria. Hi, my name is Scarlett. Hi, Scarlett. Why is your handle Victoria Hurston? Scarlett? Would you rather be called Scarlett? Lovely name. I never met a Scarlett. I don't think I've ever met a Scarlett. I think I went to school with one time. Yeah. Daddy did go to school. Not as much as I should have. Shout out to the chat. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe for a beast of a man and his puppy. Daddy's Gizmo. Yeah, Scarlett, she wasn't going for that. Gizmo said she was not going for that. I tried to mix it. You mothers ever tried that? You mothers ever tried to just mix some stuff together for your child and just give it to him? I'm like, she don't know no better. She would not eat that, y'all. It was some ravioli mixed with some eggs. She is not going for that. Who knew? You took a shot. It didn't work. Right? Yes, precious. All right. So I think, y'all, I'll try some toast. Here, take it back. Hey, no, you cannot let Daddy do it. No, you're not going to squeeze this out. No. And, y'all, my heat ain't working that good either, y'all. I'm a little disappointed. No, Tink. You either let Daddy do it or none. So what it's going to be? Okay, then there you got it. No, Pumpkin, you're not going to squeeze this juice out. No. She want to do what she want to do, chat. I don't play that. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like, subscribe, get the likes up for a beast of a man and his puppy. One last time. You sure? Okay, well, then there you got it. No pumpkin. Yeah, y'all, I tried to mix that ravioli in there with that, I tried to mix that ravioli in, y'all, with that, with the eggs. She would not go for that. Gizmo's not. You sure? Daddy breakfast. I tried it, y'all. What can you do? She didn't fall for it. Oh, I was hoping she'd fall for that. It's been difficult to get her to eat eggs recently. Very, very difficult. It's cold in here too, y'all. I'm very disappointed. Y'all, it's been very cold today, chat, in our apartment building. Very cold. And so much so, y'all, I put a blanket over her crib. Yes, to keep her warm. And she been walking around with a jacket. Yes, precious. So, a little disappointed in that, y'all. Very, very, little chilly on this Monday. Hopefully, everybody having a great Monday and everybody's being safe. Appreciate y'all for being here. As my daughter and I show what our life looks like. Hey, take it. What would you like? What would you like instead? You want Rufus? Hey, you don't want no more cookies? You sure? Cook. You think about it? You want daddy? All right. Yes, ma'am. So yeah, showing y'all what our life looks like through this lens. And hopefully, like I said, everybody being safe as the weather come down wherever you at. Different parts of the country. I saw something on the news, y'all, that said it was very terrible. And yes. You have socks on, baby. You want sauce? Okay, I get you sauce. What do we do with your sauce? Okay. Yes, ma'am. Let's see if you eat this. That's all we need to check. There you go, take it back. Shout out to, let's see what we got going on here. Shout out to Mino, what's going on? Shout out to Mino, show your daughter and people in the back. Yeah, Mino, don't worry about my daughter. My daughter got me. I go thumping tonight. And do y'all tell that to other women that show their lives? Get some soft ass off my channel. Don't tell me what to do. My daughter got a dog for a father. I done been on the news for all kind of stuff. You better ask somebody. Show my daughter. What's somebody gonna do to her? You gonna get past me? Try to put your hands on her. Try to come near me and see what happens to you. My daughter got a real man for a father. She don't got no coward Mark for no daddy. So don't never come on my channel telling me what to do with my daughter. All right? You know, it's funny y'all never say that to nobody white. Do y'all go to white people's channels and tell them what to say and what to do with their children? Do y'all go to black women, single black women, and tell them what to do with their children? Do y'all do that? Do y'all have all of this ideas about what somebody should or shouldn't do on their channel? Or do y'all just come over here and tell a black man who's been here since this girl came out the womb what to do? Is that what you think? See, really the truth of the matter is you just don't like the fact that a black man does this. That's really what the truth is. You don't like the fact that a masculine black man is showing other black men and showing the world what it really looks like. This is what masculinity look like. Take a good whiff, Mark, and don't never come over here and tell me what to do. And from now on, any of my mods, y'all see any comment like that, block him. Nah, that's what you get. How you like that, Mark? How you like stanky leg in the morning? Stanky leg. Hey, stanky leg. Hey, stanky leg. Shout out to the chat. Now, what's going on with the chat? I got bad intentions, Minos. You better worry about my intentions. That's what you better worry about. Shout out to Angela. Hey, the lovely Angela's in the house. Appreciate you. Lovely Angela. How's the weather over there on the West Coast? Shout out to lovely Angela. Shout out to Ediva. Ediva's in the house. Grand Rise and Ediva. The lovely Ediva is in here with us. Appreciate you so much. Appreciate you so much. Yeah, and you know, this is what you like to do. You like to come over here and try to tell black men what to do. You don't tell me what to do. I didn't listen then, I don't listen now. Ask my chat, they'll tell you I don't listen to nobody. Ediva, will I listen? Don't never think you can come in my channel and tell me nothing. All right? You either come over here, you learn something about what black masculinity and fatherhood look like, or go to somebody else's channel. See how that works? Shout out to the Lovely Mind. The Lovely Mind's in, the lead moderator extraordinaire. Moderator extraordinaire, how's the weather where you at? Had the nerve trying to come over here. Don't show your daughter on the internet. People got bad intentions. Hey, do I look like my intentions are good? Do anybody see anything about this face that look like his intentions is good? Get your soft. Don't never come over here trying to tell no beast and no man nothing. Ella will tell you I don't listen. Angela will tell you. My mom's who been over here, they tell you he don't listen to nobody. Angela, do I listen? Angela, do I listen to people? Shout out to Ella. He hard-headed. Don't waste your breath. Thank you, Ella. Shout out Maya, tell you. Maya, we had snow yesterday. It's sunny right now. Maya still hasn't what's the name over here? It still hasn't been no snow. Lead moderator extraordinaire, can you tell me what to do? Thank you, Miss Angela. Yeah, so don't never come over here over no beast and no man channel trying to tell me nothing about what to show my. And I say this, y'all, they never see. This thing is, Angela, Chad, they don't like to see what people don't like to see is a black man with people don't like to see a audacious black man. That's really what that's really what turns people off. They like to see a black man in the corner cowering and begging. You know what I'm saying? And pleading and trying to acquiesce. See, that's really the type of black men that they really, really like. You know what I mean? They like you humble. You see what I'm saying? They want you to be humble. Yeah. My creator told me to stick my chest out. My creator told me to stick my chest out, chat. One of you ladies put your drink right here to fit. So I stick my chest out. You understand me? Don't tell me what to do. Shout out to the chat. Hey, listen, y'all. It's been really chilly in here, y'all. I got this on, but Gizmo had this on, y'all. She woke up y'all. Check it. Chat. Mother's in the chat. Gizmo was very, very soggy last night. When I changed her diaper, I tell about 3 o'clock in the morning, and she went to bed. Is that a sign of things to come? You know what I mean? Like, or should I change her? When she goes to bed dry, but she woke up, and then the whole bed was wet. So I had to clean her, and then change the diaper. She went back to sleep, but she hadn't wet the bed, and she didn't get nothing to drink either. Y'all got any ideas about that? Shout out to Tony. What's up, Tony? Appreciate you so much. What up, Tony? No, never. Never what, Tony? Is that Miss Tony? Looks like a lady. Hey, Miss Tony. Shout out to mine. Even if I tell you what to do, you're not going to listen to it. Thank you, mine. So I don't know why these new marks, they can come over here trying to tell me what to do with my daughter. Shout out to Miss Tanya. Hey, Miss Tanya. Thank you so much. Thank you, ladies, so much for being here with a beast of a man and his Gizmo. Y'all, as she grows up, and I really appreciate the women that come over here. This channel is built for the masculinity and self-esteem of black men. However, you know what I'm saying? It's a family channel. And we show what life looks like. Yes, Precious, are you done? You done with sauce? Sure. Okay, I'm not trying to give it back to you. And yeah, y'all, we show what that looks like. And I tell my stories of, if you like a story of intestinal fortitude and guts and perseverance, you'll like this channel. If you don't, you won't. Really that simple. Really that simple. Just don't try to come on back in about a year and a half. That's what we tell them. Don't try to come back now. Don't try to come back now. We'll take you back. But we'll remind you that you wasn't with us from the beginning. Give me, take him. Come here. Give me that. Wipe your face. Come here, ravioli face. Hey, Ma, I tried to trick her. I gave her some ravioli with some eggs mixed in it. I said she's not smart enough. She won't know. She like ravioli. There's eggs mixed in it. Hey. I don't like no laughing. I don't like no laughing, baby. Look at your face. Stop it. Stop, Brad. You got ravioli in your face. I like your face clean, Taco. Shout out to the chat. Hopefully everybody, once again, is warm and dry and strong and everybody, you know what I'm saying, is really, really energetic and looking forward to the possibilities of life. And shout out to the people that hate me. I hate you back. Don't never think that I'm gonna turn the other cheek. My chatter tell you, my lead moderator tell you, he don't turn no other cheek. Yeah. Yes, precious. Hold on, Daddy have to get you. Yes. The people that support us mean the world to my daughter and I. And the people that wish harm on us, and me specifically, I feel the same. Ma, you gonna try to go outside today? Hey, Pick'em, stop. Y'all, I gotta put this lotion on her face, y'all. I'm still trying to get rid of this scar because Latasha Adams and the people at our house did a terrible job of keeping my daughter safe. But they supposed to be some professionals. Latasha Adams. No, black woman that hate a black man. I hate her back. Shout out to Tony, sending peace and love and light. Thank you so much, Miss Tony. We send it back. Believe that. Shout out to Xavier. What's up, brother? Return to sender. Name was he? Yes, man. Miss Tony. I like you. You gonna enjoy this time. Take a butt. What? I'm trying to get a show off. You involved in it. Gizmo always trying to get off. I've already been outside. I had to clean up. How was it out there, Mine? How was it? How was it? Come here, take it back. Ooh, bless daddy's baby. Bless daddy's baby. Bless daddy's baby's heart. Let me see here. Let me see. Let me see. Sub and like here. Shout out to Illinois. Shout out to Illinois. Shout out to Miss Judy Glass. Hope you're doing. Keep doing. Young car. Cam, I'm proud of you. This is positive. You're a blessing. Thank you so much, Miss Judy Glass. Shout out to the lovely Miss Judy Glass. We appreciate any well wishes, ladies and gentlemen. I want y'all to know they are met with the sincerest appreciation y'all have ever known from a man, because we don't have that. But I want y'all to know I'm a warrior. So that's what I'm comfortable with. I'm in the fire. I'm comfortable in the fire. I appreciate the comfort. I'm comfortable in the fire though. Shout out to the chat. Let's see. She's a beauty. Thank you so much, Miss Tanya. Thank you so much. I don't want you covering in the corner. Thank you so much, Miss Tanya, and you won't see it either. I promise you that. You're on the right channel. Let me see. So, hey, the lovely Cheapo. Cheapo done popped in from the West Coast, y'all. She done blew in for a moment. She gonna go back to sleep in a minute. She just popped in and hit the like. Hey, Cheapo, JP said they terminated his channel. He sent me a text. He said they terminated his channel. Do that mean he can never get it back? Y'all, when they say terminated, I mean, y'all, I know what terminated, like the term terminated mean. But but when they say terminated, do they mean like terminated? Shout out to I also was built from pressure and pain. Just like a diamond. Shout out to Miss Tanya. You know all about it indeed. You know about it all too well. Shout out to Miss Tanya. Shout out to Illinois, and shout out to Miss Tanya for becoming a member of our small family. We small over here, Miss Tanya. We don't make no noise, but I have a very, very supportive chat. We have a very, very I wouldn't trade my chat for nobody, Miss Tanya, because the support that I have is as real and as genuine as it gets. It's not about the number; it's about the quality. And I have quality support, so I'm always appreciative of that. Shout out to Chipo says she think it's a rap. Yeah. He didn't mention what he had did. I asked him, but I didn't get back with him. Shout out to the brother. Oh, that's the sister, Carrie Ann. I'm moving to Las Vegas from England. Anybody? Shout out to Carrie Ann. Shoot, drive safe. You moving to Las Vegas from England? I would say, not drive safe, fly safe, and try to stay away from the casinos, Carrie Ann, because I used to be a really, really bad gambler, And so hopefully you're not. And so I would hope that you stay away from them. And let us know when you make it safe. Shout out to Carrie Ann. Listen, I'm going to say another thing too, chat. Moderators, from here on out. Anybody that comes in here, y'all, you know what I mean, that's trying to, once y'all know, tinkum butt, stop. Trying to take the chat over and trying to do things like Judy Towns do, or Rebecca Towns, and people that come in here trying to make it about them in the chat. You know what I mean? Trying to come in here with these fantastic stories that are untrue. Warn them. If they cannot get in line, block them. All right, this not no clown show over here. All right, I'm a serious black man. I have fun. I enjoy because you know what I mean. I'm a bit of a showman. I'm a bit of a showman. But however, I'm a very serious black man, and my channel ain't gonna turn into no creep show. Believe that. We ain't doing that. Shout out to, thank you, brother, for me. Shout out to I'm from Detroit, Carrie Ann. There ain't no guns like this over in England. Shout out to Carrie Ann. Shout out to Angela. Have an air conditioning system. It gets super hot in Vegas. Yeah. Angela knows all about that. Angela, you got family that's there, if I'm not mistaken, correct? Shout out to Rissa. What up, though, Rissa? Appreciate you so much for being there with a beast, man. Take them, give me those. Shout out to the Gizmo, y'all. Come here. What you doing? Wait a minute. Go. Hey, stop it. Hey, your attitude is out of whack. Hey, I'm talking to you right now. No, I want to talk to you about your attitude. Why do you think you can do what you want to do, Pumpkin? You don't get to do what you want to do. No, you wait till Daddy give you instructions. See, I cracked that with I cracked that old school daddy. Old school. Who like the old school? Who believe in the old school daddy? Shout out to like a slot and scratch. Y'all, what do y'all come up with these names? Confident, discerning. Yes, indeed, Miss Time. That's me. Kendra is still accepting clowns over there. Kendra. What? It's the Kendra clown. Oh, well, we know. Listen, hey, well, Mike, we know who ain't no one. We don't know Kendra clowns over. Gizmo, go get Rufus. Shout out to like a slide to scratch. Appreciate you so much, y'all. Make sure if y'all wish to become a part of our small but growing community, small family over here, y'all. You're gonna get the support. We have very quality women over here. You know what I'm saying? We don't get a lot of hood rats and you know what I mean, bad attitude. You know, we get some trolls here and there, but you know what I'm saying. This is a story, or this is a story of strength and perseverance, right? This is what you're looking at. You're looking at a man in the flesh, baby. Gizmo, stop doing that. Daddy do the diabolical laugh, not you. You're not diabolical. Come here, let me see Rufus. Come here. Yes. Shout out to Tristan. Hey, Tristan, ain't seen Tristan in a while. Hey, Tristan, how you doing? Watch out for Gizzy Foot. She picks a mean kick. That's facts. I got to kick that man. Tinkum, come here. Get over here. Get away from the internet. Is everybody's internet working? Tinkum butt, come here. Get your stop. Sit still. No, sit still, because I gotta fix something. Stop. And you're not running around all day. You don't know what you're doing. That's your problem. You confused. What do you need? What? You want Tabitha? Go get her and come here. Go get Tabitha. What you gonna do? Do they ever listen like they supposed to? Shout out to Trista. Good. I'm glad. Okay, Trista. Hopefully it gets better immediately. Shout out to a real supporter. Shout out to Trista. Oh God, Gizmo trying to get something, y'all. She just don't. What, Pumpkin? Bring it here. Make your mind up, little girl. She bringing tablets, y'all. Come on. All right, come on. Gizmo, say hi to Tristan. Hi. Give him 5. Tristan needs 5. Tristan, that's for you, okay? Hopefully you feel better, Tristan. Yeah. Hopefully Tristan's situation turns out and gets better very, very soon. Tristan provides real support for Awesome and the Gizmo, so we want to make sure we always send back the support. Y'all, I need some help, y'all. I don't know how to get this screen. How do I listen? Hold on, take them because I'm trying to get help. Listen, y'all. Here's the problem. I can't get the screen to like be a screen. Like I done hit that little. I think it's broke. Yeah, I think it's broke, y'all. Because it's not like skip ad. God, I hate this technology so much. I hate it with all my heart. She wanna watch. You wanna watch Jules? She will bring this thing to me, y'all. God, I hate this thing. Let me see if. Thank you so much. Hey, Miss Deborah. The lovely Deborah Times is in here. Hey, Miss Deborah. Appreciate all the lovely emojis. Miss Deborah, I'm not sure what all of them mean, but I know it's all supportive and great. Was that Miss Deborah, what is that thing? Is that a microphone? Was that a razor? She got ballerina stuff. Shout out to Miss Deborah. She loved them emojis. Shout out to Miss Deborah Time. I said Deborah Time. That's Deborah Timms. Did you tap the screen? Yes, I tried that, Maya. It won't do it. She hit something on it and now I can't get it back. Gizmo always do this, y'all. And then the thing gets stuck and then I don't know what to do. No, I don't know what to do. And then you want me to fix it when you done messed it up. I don't know what she done did, y'all. Daddy's puppy. Shout out to Miss Tanya. Listen, Miss Tanya, she does those. I have some big crayons. She does those. She messes with crayons and she messes with those relatively often. Matter of fact, she was playing with them yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Hey, Gizmo, tell Miss Tanya your colors. Let's go. Blue, red, no red. Gizmo, yellow. No, I don't know. Listen, Pumpkin, you the one keep pressing buttons. Daddy don't know how to fix. Listen, dig this here. I can't help you, baby. I don't know what to do. You press buttons, baby, and Daddy don't know what to go from there. I don't. Miss Tanya, listen, I have certain strengths. Technology is not one of them. But shout out to Miss Tanya, definitely old school. Miss Carr is definitely old school. Crayons and coloring books. Yes, facts. She want to see you color. Gizmo, Texas. 52, yes. Shout out to Miss Deborah. Texas, 52, yes. 53, yes, 67. Miss Deborah, give me a little bit more. Miss Deborah, I'm terrible with this stuff. You gotta help me out a little bit. I don't. I'm old and I've been in the hole. I've been under a rock, literally. Miss Deborah, do this for me. Explain things like I'm hurrying, and then you can't never go wrong. Shout out to Miss Tanya. Can you take it to Best Buy? That's not a bad idea, Miss Tanya. That's not a bad. The check often tells me to go to an Apple store, but we have to catch the bus. We have to end up catching the bus. You know what I mean? Yes, precious, because we have to get this. We have to get to something. They got to make this thing more simple, y'all. Because I don't know what to. See, these young kids, they know what they be doing with these things, y'all. There be multiple apps open because she pressed certain buttons, and I don't know how to get them unopened. Y'all see how like it's multiple windows? It's like 3 windows open, y'all. Shout out to, let me see here. Shout out to Brenda. Hey, Miss Brenda, you here with a beast of a man. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much for being in here. Beast of a man and his daughter. Story of perseverance and guts. If something that you interested in, please stick around and feel free to join our small, unique family. You know what I'm saying? You will enjoy it. Shout out to my young brother. That's my young Prince. Young Prince Tank is in the house. Tank, what's going on? Appreciate you so much, Tank. A young warrior. Tank, that was some bars that you dropped when you dropped that video. You said, how can you be a bum with gold sitting on your lap? Y'all, somebody called me a bum in the chat. And I said, dang, why I gotta be a bum? I said, y'all just make my self-esteem go right down. You know what I mean? I was teasing. And Tank, it turned into a short. And Tank flipped it. He said, how can you be a bum with gold sitting on your lap? I heard. Shout out to Tank, man. A young warrior in the making. He is on the come up. He is on the rise. He will be great. He will be lapping men his age group and men older than him from here on out. Shout out to young Tank, man. Young warrior. Young king. And it's my young dog. Shout out to Miss Tanya. Yeah, that was bars, wasn't it, Trista? That was bars. That was bars. Tank should be rapping. That was cold. Shout out to Miss Angela. If you put the brand name of the laptop in YouTube, it will show you how to. Miss Angela, I don't understand. And then I gotta read. I don't know. And then they want you to press buttons. See, I'm gonna tell you something, Miss Angela. I gotta see it. I'm one of the people that have to see it. Once I see it, then I can move forward. Once I see it, then I can move forward. You know what I mean? I mentioned. Shout out to, you know what, Tank? You know what? Tank, I started to make you, but you know what? Let me see it. That's my young dog, man. Tank, a beast baptized and shit. Tank been baptized. Level my young dog up, man. Level my young dog up. It's an instruction video. Tristan, I hate it. I don't like no instructions. Listen, somebody got to show me something and go through it. Like, okay, this is this. Like, I got to see it. Have y'all know, you know what I'm saying, visual? People telling me to do stuff over the phone, that don't work. That don't work for no beast. I gotta take. We need a strong male moderator. You know what I'm saying? And Tank is absolutely the one. Tank is absolutely the one. Shout out to Tank, man. Young King, man. Shout out to Miss Tanya Car. I just had to look up how to change and alter. Oh, you wait a minute, Miss Tanya, you changed the alternator of your car? You changed your alternator? Miss Tanya, you had to do that. You seem to, I can't really see. You seem to be a woman with soft features. You changed tires. Look at my young dog. You say he's starting this fast. Look at him. Look at him. Young beast. Hey Tank, what you doing? You doing one of them lint fasts, or you doing vegetables? Or, you know what I'm saying? What you doing? Yes, indeed. Just learn how to use. Wow. Tank, you don't weigh nothing. Tank, you $142. And you're 6'9". We gotta get some protein in you, man. Gotta get my young dog. Tank, you built like Tommy Hearns when he was 12. Come on, Tank. Shout out to Miss Tanya. I believe that. Shout out to Miss Tanya. She don't mind getting. Miss Tanya, let me tell you something. I'm the type of guy you call when you need things destroyed. You don't call when you need nothing fixed. I've never been handy like that. I'm not even gonna even act like that. Yeah, you okay? Okay, take it back. Hey, y'all, Gizmo looking so much bigger than me. Do she look bigger than y'all? Tristan, you changed alternators? Shout out to Miss Julia. Somebody new in the chat. What's up, Miss Julia? Miss Julia, I don't got my fangs, but you here with a beast of a man and his daughter. How you doing so much, Miss Julie? Appreciate Miss Julia. Miss Julie. It's a pretty name. Miss Julie. Shout out to Miss Julie. First time over here, Miss Julie? Are you familiar with anything over here? Shout out to Tank Destruction, indeed. I was raised by a man. Shout out to Miss Tanya. Shout out to Miss Tanya. Miss Tanya, are you feminine or would you consider yourself feminine or masculine? Yes, baby. Yeah, pumpkin. I don't know what you did, baby. I don't know what you did. Y'all look at, she's trying to. Y'all listen, I'm not going for this, y'all. What is Barbie? Look at y'all. She's trying to add a subscription. What is this? Barbie Dial Hall Extreme. What is this? I'm not going for none of this. Ain't no install. No. No install. No. I don't know how you close these windows out, pumpkin. I don't know, but yeah, you on your own with that. Shout out to Miss Tanya. She said she can change it. Hey, Tank, she said she can change her. She said she can change her alternator and she's girly. Shout out to Miss Tanya. That's very rare indeed. Shout out to Miss Julie. I bet I can pronounce the hardest lake name. Shout out to Miss Julie. That sounds like a talent. What is the hardest lake's name? What is the hardest lake's name? That's a great question. Gizmo, you see it, Miss Angela? Y'all see Gizmo growing? Shout out to Tristan. My garage looks like a real mechanic lives here. My dude showed me how to figure out some basic stuff. Shout out to you ladies. Shout out to you ladies. I'm impressed. Shout out to Miss Tanya, how to walk out the house with my perfume and jewelry. And of course, I've already had my shower. And you, shout out to Miss Tanya. Shout out to, and you don't mind getting your hands dirty neither, huh? Shout out to you, Miss Tanya. I can teach Gizmo how to fix it. Now I can teach you how to throw. I can teach you how to throw a wicked. I can teach you how to throw a wicked 1-2. I can teach you how to throw a hook to the liver and the kidneys. I can definitely teach you that. Shout out to the chat. Appreciate everybody for being in here, y'all, and being in here with us on a Monday morning. Wishing everybody, y'all specific Pink Rose, they're having some weather in Dallas, so everybody make sure you keep Pink Rose in your prayers and thoughts. They're having some very difficult weather out there in Dallas, so make sure we take time out to recognize Pink Rose and her family, a wonderful, wonderful and loyal supporter who comes over here, and she just has really yes, been a part of the Awesome and the Gizmo Show family. And so we definitely want to take time out to recognize anyone who's dealing with those difficult weather situations and weather scenarios anywhere in the country. You know what I'm saying? But extremely, but and absolutely, Pink Rose. Shout out to Pink Rose. Yes, indeed. Now, y'all, I want to get into something, y'all, before I leave. I want to take time out to discuss something. Edward asked me to do this previously, and so I'm gonna make this very, very short. I mentioned it previously, but however, I think I need to get into this again. There's a lot of you black men that think you fly, but you're not. But your hygiene is really, really not up to par. That means you haven't really done. It's not just enough to shower, right? That's not enough. It's not just enough to put on cologne. Yes, precious. Okay. It's about a deep cleanse, right? And it's also your care of your mouth. A lot of you brothers are neglecting that, right? You're not going to the dentist properly. You are not flossing properly. You are not using mouthwash. You in a woman's face, thinking you that guy, and your breath. Every woman under this in my chat. How many women in my chat have had a man they thought was attractive and he killed them with his breath? Let's start there. How many women in my chat have had a man kill the mood or kill his opportunity with her because of his breath? All right. A lot of you black men are neglecting that. You thinking that you can hide behind some gum, or you thinking you can hide behind. Listen, Precious. I don't know. I don't know, baby. You keep messing with it, and then you want me to fix it. I don't know what to do. Here, play with this, or that's it. Now that's all I got, Pumpkin. I don't know how to do this. Here, now it's got to load, I think. Hold on. Let me see. Pop and play. This doggone stupid. I don't know how to do these things. I like them things y'all thinking pop. Like this is what y'all looks like. All right. Now how many women? Okay, shout out to somebody else new. What's up, Bears? Shout out to how many? So we have women that I really cannot stand the smell of alcohol on the middle. Shout out to Miss Tyne. She said she don't like the smell of alcohol. Hand raised. And I got women in here raising their hands. Trista, ass happening to Edova. Some guys have so much plaque. Shout out to Bears. I want to speak to you black men. I want you black men to recognize this. You're not taking your hygiene seriously. Your mouth is a tool. When you get up on that woman, you want to be able to talk in her ear. You want to have her senses excited. If your mouth is foul, you have destroyed everything that you built up from the physical attraction across the room. Everything that it's like, black man, it's like, I can't say that because I got the Gizmo. It's like the absolute build up for the absolute fall off. You know what I'm saying? You black men have to take more effort into your hygiene. Your mouth specifically. It's not just enough to wash. If you need to floss, you need to brush, you need to make sure you gargle. You know what? I'm gonna show you black men something. Because I'm gonna have to show a lot of you marks. Because a lot of y'all don't have no daddies. That's why you need a beast of a man like me to tell you. Because you didn't have a father to teach you these things. Because if you did, you would know. So I'm gonna show you what it looked like. Yes, Precious. I don't know, baby. Shout out to Bear. This is my daughter. She thinks she can tell me what to do. Shout out to Miss Jessica. Hey, Miss Jessica. Hey, Miss Walker. A man gave me his catering card one time with dirt on his. Yes, we have to discuss this. Yes, y'all. I'm shout out to Miss Jessica. Thank you so much. Weed smells horrible and the blunts together. Shout out to Miss Bears. I tell black men. Tank, chat. Do I tell black men to leave that weed alone? What I tell black men about that weed and what it's doing to them? I ain't never met Miss Bears. Y'all know I do videos on this stuff. And I do it, y'all, specifically because I know what's holding black men back. I know it. So therefore, my job is to tell you. Now, what you do with it is what you do with it. I'm not here to run your lives. I'm telling you what your problems are. Whether you choose to address them, it's up to you. Pumpkin, I don't know. Here, I'm sick of this. Here, give me this damn tablet. Here. Let's go. We're doing coloring book. Shout out to whoever said that. Yeah, coloring. Yeah, cause y'all, we're gonna go in here. Let me show y'all what this hygiene look like. Let me. Yeah, I'm gonna do a demonstration. Shout out to Edova because I gotta give black men the sauce. Most of you niggas just dumb. You didn't have no daddies, and you act like your mamas. Yeah, take them back. Yeah, 9. What? You want to sit down? Sit. You want to sit? Sit for daddy. Here, you want color? You want to draw daddy a picture? Pick. Where your book at? Hold on, chat. She just had it, y'all, too. Yeah, Tank, we gotta go through this stuff, man. We gotta go through some very, very basic skills. And I know y'all thinking, well, awesome. What are you doing? I have to do this, y'all, because when you're so far behind in the socioeconomic totem pole, you have to go through some basic things because we have too many women complaining about black men not really understanding how to kill them. Lord have mercy. I've never met a baby this bossy in my life. Here go Buck. All right, there we go. So we're gonna go through a real tutorial on what I want to see you black men doing every day, multiple times a day. All right. It's gonna take a beast of a man to tell y'all this stuff because most of y'all just too dumb to know something. There go green team. Green. That's green, and let's do something regular so you can learn your regular colors first. Green and blue. Let's do green and blue. Okay. So draw daddy something pretty. Please. Draw daddy a duck. No, ducks are yellow, right? Yeah. Here, give daddy blue and do here, give me the blue. And you take that. Yellow and blue. All right. You draw daddy a yellow and blue duck. Yes. Yellow? Yes, yellow and blue. All right. Black men, let me explain to y'all how this thing look. Because a lot of y'all are dumb. Nah, this was, I'm going to do it in my kitchen, y'all. But most of the time, y'all know it's just me. If you don't. Yes, Precious. What you want? What, Precious? You got blue. Here. Here. You got 2 hands. I know what you need 3 crayons for. All right, now. Let me see, y'all. This what it's supposed to look like. All right, from here on out, this is what I want to see from you black men. Practice this stuff all the time. First thing we starting out, y'all, with floss. Forget the picks. That pick stuff is get this. You need this. We're going to the back. We're going to the back. Always start from the back. You gotta get in the back. We're going in between the teeth. Each tooth. Back and forth. When you get to the, after that, you're going around the teeth in the front. You're going around the teeth in the front. Hook it. That's your floss. Coming behind it. 3-part series. I don't want to hear no more about you black men not taking this stuff serious. Y'all don't have no problem smoking that weed. Y'all know how to roll up them blunts. You gonna learn. Get you some toothpaste, quality toothpaste. Huh? Huh? Yeah. Again. Tongue. Tongue. Brush your mouth, Mark. Hot water. Hot water. Peroxide. Straight out the whoop-de-whoop. Peroxide. Bacteria killer. You in a woman's face. You trying to turn her on. And it's not just about getting a woman. It's about quality hygiene for you. Peroxide. Finish it off. Listerine, the antiseptic, killer. Ain't a woman on the planet I can't walk up to with a mouth like this. Yes, precious. Your mouth gonna be burning. You gonna feel the tintin. What, precious? What you want? What would you like, baby? You want Rufus? Here, you want more crayons? Here. Don't cuss. Who appreciates awesome tutorial? Thumbs up, thumbs down. What's wrong? This way make my eyes water. My granny used to make me shout out to Tristan. Facts. I prefer alcohol free. Shout out just as long as you do. Shout out to edible. Facts. Anybody agree with that? We thumbs up it. This, y'all, is how you walk now. Boom. You throw that on top of the extra, you know what I'm saying, the Trident or something like that. Make sure you keep your lips. A lot of you black men got them crusty lips. Not too much. You don't want to have your lips glossing like no broad. So now when you up on her, she can see that you taking care of yourself. Okay. You know what I mean? Yeah, baby. So I was thinking about, you know what I mean, taking you around the block. You know. No. Hey, Mike, yeah, listen, I want to take you out to McDonald's or something like that. You know, I ain't got no money. You know what I mean? You see what I'm saying? Take a link. You get, hey, look here, baby. You know what I mean? I got about $5. You know what I'm saying? About 10 minutes. You want to get something? You see what I'm saying? His mouth smell good. Shout out to Miss Dominique. Shout out to Miss Dominique. Of course, the lips is crazy. Facts. Shout out to Miss Dominique. This is look at her, she laughed. Now y'all see the steps that I took. She recognized that you a man who cares about his self-care. So guess what? When she see you you didn't just come in fresh. You came in with a fresh mouth. Y'all, my mouth is tingling. It's burning. So I know when my mouth, y'all, your mouth carries bacteria and germs. You got to take care of your mouth. And the fact that I got to tell you black men this, and y'all the ones that's been out here in the streets, and I done been in prison the majority of my adult life, says a lot about y'all. You got to take these steps. Y'all trying to just get to the smell good, but you done rejected. Y'all, let me tell you, I watch those Pop the Balloon episodes, and I try to look at what the hosts be doing. Y'all, you can tell how like sometimes they don't want to say nothing, but you can see them wince. You know what I mean? Like, man, because you got to remember, y'all, they're passing the microphones back and forth. Or, you know what I mean, she's using it. And she can, like, she can smell like, you know, but she don't want to front him off. But you thinking you that guy, you come on here, you know what I mean, with some funny looking outfit, but you gonna kill your whole fit if your breath, man, black man, Tank, remember this. You gonna kill your whole, I don't care if you dress, if you casket fresh. I mean, you so fresh, you can go to the grave in it. You gonna kill it if your mouth ain't right. You gonna kill it, dog. Everything, everything you did ain't gonna mean nothing. You can walk up on a woman with a mouth like this. You know what I'm saying? But you don't never want, another thing too, black men, don't be popping gum. That's a broad move. You don't pop gum. You don't pop gum. You don't be walking on, say, chewing gum. Men don't chew gum like that. That's not a good thing. If you know what I mean? You don't want to be in a woman's face chewing gum. That's not a thing. You chew it enough to get the flavor or whatever the case might be. You know what I'm saying? You know, to get that cinnamon and get the, and then get rid of it. But you don't be chewing gum. That's not a good thing. You don't want to be sucking on lolly. You don't want to be doing that. That's not a masculine thing for a man to walk around with Jolly Ranchers. Now, don't get me wrong, y'all. I like them, but I'm not gonna be walking around with them in my mouth. You know what I'm saying? Edna caught me one time. She had on one of my videos. She said I had a blue tongue. I ate something. I can't remember what it was. I think I had some of the Sour Patch straws. You know what I'm saying? But that's important, y'all. Don't be doing that. That's not okay. Men don't do that. We don't walk around chewing and popping gum. That's not what we do. Okay. So you marks better get this stuff through your head, because a lot of you marks is dumb, and that's why you got me to teach you. Shout out to Miss Erica. How about a toothpick? Great question, Tank. Great question. Depends on the setting, and it depends on, that's a great question, Tank. Depends on the setting, and depends on what you're wearing. I have been known to have them occasionally. However, it's not a huge part of the arsenal. Case in point, Tank, you know I like to wear a lot of suits. They just don't fit with what you're trying to, they don't fit with that. Now, if you had a barbecue or something like that, see what I'm saying? You had a thing with, you know what I mean? You had a thing that's very informal, I should say. Then I would suggest that. You know what I mean? It wouldn't be the worst look. Formal things, definitely not. You know what I mean? Definitely not. You wanna own the room without doing too much. You know what I'm saying? It's like everybody know you there, but you ain't have to do too much. You know what I'm saying? Very important that you be subtle with these things. Toothpicks. So the overwhelming thing will be toothpicks, informal, nothing formal. Like if you put the suit on, if you in there like that, definitely not no suit. If you just, you know what I mean? If you slacks, you casual, you know what I mean? It's in the third, and y'all on the outside, or anything like I say, outside, it wouldn't be, yeah, man. If that's your thing. Shout out to making a picture for the times and place for different and say too bad. That's facts, Tristan. And that's what black men have to understand. There's a time and a place for everything. Get Gizmo trying to draw me something. She won't draw on the inside, y'all. I need her to draw on the inside. Because you got to keep in mind, Tank, when you own that woman, everything, it don't take for a woman. Listen, women lose attraction just like that. It comes, it's like a comet, dog. It's like, oh, I like him. Oh, I don't. See what I mean? I swear to God. They will lose attraction for you like that. And it could be something that you said. It could be something you may not even know it. But it was something about her that just totally threw the whole situation off. That's why when you hear women say this, you be like, it's something about him. I don't know what it is. If you notice, they say that a lot. What they're saying, what they're telling you is exactly what I'm saying. They can't put their finger on it, but it's something about him that don't, oh man, I can't put my finger. They just know you ain't that guy. That's what it is. You know what I mean? They can't say what the problem is, but however, they know that you're not him. And when they know you're not him, the attraction level is going to plummet. Like, you like, well, damn, you were just giving me rhythm and this, that, and the. Yeah, well, that was then. You know what I'm saying? I like Larry now. Shout out to Tristan. Tristan say, you're right. Thank you so much, Tristan. Using your man's facts. Shout out to Tony. Their gut instincts is telling them that's facts. They always, shout out to Miss Tom. She says she follows her intuition. Women always say that. And men try to say, what do you mean? It doesn't matter whether you think it's right or not, or I think it's correct. They believe it. So the point is, you want to give her you want to give yourself every opportunity to be successful with a woman. If that, first of all, successful in life, number one, because when you're successful in life, then that's going to translate to opportunity with women. So that's A. But B, if you meet a woman and you think that she has potential, you want to come off and make her, listen, baby, listen, don't get no better than this, baby. I'm the big fish in the pond. You know what I'm saying? Look here, baby. You ain't got to look too far. You understand me? Don't as my daddy used to say, study long, study wrong. And that's what you want to give off. But if your mouth ain't right, this is back to this. If your mouth ain't right, then everything that you doing is for naught. Everything you doing is for naught. You can't be him and your breath stink. Period. And the fact that you don't know it, and then you in people's face talking, and you can listen, man. You know your breath stinks. All right. I can put it like this. I can. How many people in the chat can feel when they're like, man, something? Nah, this ain't it. Like you know, like, okay, yeah, I'm all right. You can. I know right now my breath is on point. Right? I know that. I know when my breath is not on point. And it's not just a matter of what you ate at that moment. Because let's say for a minute, both of y'all were at a restaurant and both of y'all ate shrimp scampi, which is very garlicky and this, that, and the third. But you still know your breath smells like the garlic. So both of y'all breath smell like garlic. Different. However, when you weren't eating anything and then you walk into her face and she smells your breath, your whole situation done tanked. Your whole situation done tanked. Because she don't want to tell you, but she's wincing. Like, hey, y'all ever been? Y'all know how y'all, because y'all women, y'all like, okay, but do this, man. Okay, yeah, all right, here's my number. It's the wrong one. Get your, and that's important. Shout out to Miss Angie. Hey, Miss Angie, appreciate you so much. Yeah, God, man, shout out facts. It's in our nature tank. DNA makes it. Yup. Breath reflects what a man's insides get. Facts. To the facts. It's embarrassing. And when a man comes up and he does not know these things, y'all, it says a lot about him. And no woman, when a woman is saying she doesn't want to raise a man, I think these are some of the things that they talk about. You know what I'm saying? Small things like this. You know what I mean? He may not, I'll give y'all an example. A man may not know how to dress. Tank, he probably don't know how to dress as well as me. I get that. We're going to put that aside. He may not, he may not know how to put that on. However, he may have some guts, intestinal fortitude, to a certain degree. And you know what I mean? It's like, okay, he's not fully formed. However, with my direction and coaching, I can teach him how to get a haircut. I can show him certain things, you know what I'm saying? Like certain things that we can, we can pick out. She shouldn't have to tell no man about his hygiene or his breath. That's not something, you should have learned that at home, dog. You should have learned your style and your presentation. Y'all, some guys got that and some guys don't. Ladies, I'm going to be honest with y'all. Every guy not going to know what, we see it all the time, y'all. These guys dress horribly, in my opinion. Y'all can fix that. You can send him to my channel. Hey, listen, Awesome, this is what Awesome wear. Put this on. This is the white. This is how it should fit. This is how it should look. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be difficult, y'all, if you don't have broad shoulders, y'all, to fill it out. Because that's really a lot of times, y'all, when you walk with your chest out and your chest back, it makes your clothes, and when you're not like, y'all see how when I stand to the side, you know what I'm saying? Like you can see me from the back. He may not have broad shoulders, and that's, that'll happen. He may have smaller shoulders. He can still get it fitted properly. She can't do nothing, man. Ain't nobody got time to be teaching nobody about no breath, no hygiene, no things that you should have learned as a young boy. It's the bottom line, man. Put one on. What, Tank? Sorry, brother. My dog, look at Tank. He was in the grill. That's my dog. See, look at my young protege, y'all. He on me. Shout out to Tristan. That's a conversation for dad and son. That's what's missing most many days. Shout out to Tristan. She's correct. So this is why you women, if you don't have men, you have to either A, find mentors for your sons, or B, make sure you tell them these things or send them these videos. This is why I do these videos, y'all. So y'all can show them, hey, listen, this is what you do. This is what men do. This is how you truly take care of your mouth. This is how you do that. You moisturize properly. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You put but you don't be no broad about it. You know what I mean? Y'all, this is some coconut oil, y'all. Just some regular coconut oil. I didn't wash my face, y'all, but like you would put this on, like had I washed my face, y'all, which I did, I'm just giving y'all an idea. But you know what I mean? You would take this. So now, y'all, if I had a washed up, I had to take a shot. I think I took one last night. I can't remember. Did I take one last night? Did Daddy take one last night, Tinker? I don't remember. I did. I don't remember. Well, neither here nor there. Bottom line is this. Had I put that coconut oil on, that would moisturize my skin, then I lock it in with my other stuff, the other stuff that I use. Now it's locked into my pores. Now I'm getting dressed. Shout out to let me see, what you doing, baby girl? That's a great question, Miss Angie. I gotta do something with it, so I'm probably let y'all see that too. I'm gonna definitely do it. I got 40%, so I actually got some battery today. Shout out to, I had to take his cologne away because he doesn't get the fact that less is more. He's like, yeah, he thinks it's more. Yeah, that happens. Been there. Yep, been there. Absolutely. You don't get that. And that's something, you know what I'm saying, that takes time out to learn how to use. You know what I mean? And that'll take time. He gonna that's why ain't no need in getting him nothing expensive. Just get him stuff cheap that he can play with. Some Hugo Boss, CK1, stuff like that. Shout out Dominique. Keep your breath fresh, please. And support for you. Shout out to Miss Dominique. Facts. Carla, good morning, Miss Carla. Grand Rising, Miss Carla. I hope you shout out to Miss Carla. Miss Carla was here. Miss Carla, I was thinking about you last night. I'm glad you're back. I thought I offended you with the comments that I made yesterday when I was talking about the dogs and just how they were treated poorly, or how dogs are treated better than black men. Did y'all see that, y'all? The woman, did y'all see the video Austin did about the woman? She pampers the dogs, and the dog. I said, you black men don't get treatment like this. But how with Miss Carla, that was not toward you. I was just making a larger point how dogs are even ahead of black men. They will tell black men that they won't cook and they won't clean, they won't do anything for him, yet they will do everything for this dog. You know what I mean? And I think women gonna find that offensive. Once again, I don't care, because I ain't told nothing but the truth. And so, that's what say, hit dogs holler, chat, and you're gonna get that. But you know what I mean? And I don't blame the women. I blame a man if he accepts it. And if you're man enough to not, if you're not man enough to stand in the fire, you know what I mean, and tell your woman exactly what your expectations are, then you don't deserve no respect, no way. You a mark. And so there you got it. Shout out to Miss Carla. Okay, Miss Carla, I want you to know. Okay, well, thank you so much, Miss Carla. Respect. Thank you so much. But I had to want to make sure I acknowledge you. I thought about you this morning. Shout out to Tank, Smoking Prada, Aquagio, Azar Chrome. Well, you young, Tank. You gotta elevate that, Tank. You young, but you're gonna have to elevate that at some point. Not now, you know what I'm saying. But those are for youngs, the young ones. I'll put you up on some other stuff. I'll show you some other stuff. Dogs are loyal. Yes, they are, Miss Angie. And listen, I'm gonna get you right. I'm respectfully. I like dogs. You know what I'm saying? Personally, I had one before Gizmo. You know what I'm saying? Came around, and I had her. You know what I mean, for quite some time, and loved my pup. You know what I'm saying? She was loyal, and she had my back, and she would bite, And she was like that. You know what I'm saying? Lola was her name. You know what I mean? And when Gizmo came, y'all, I had to, when I started to come down here, I left her in Kentucky. You know what I'm saying? So, and I kept moving. So I get that. Definitely not no shade for that. I'm just saying in terms of a lot of black men are taking subpar treatment because, and this woman, the way she caters to this dog, it is like these dogs are her men. These dogs are her children, but yet these are the same women that will say they won't do anything for a black man. They won't do anything for him. This is my point. I'm not saying you should love this dog. You shouldn't love this dog. I'm saying that any man that will accept lower quality treatment from a woman, you know what I mean, and over a dog, he is a mark. That's what I'm saying. And then you're supposed to get what you guys get. I don't got no sympathy for these marks. I have no. Let me explain to y'all something, ladies. I'm dead in the inside. I feel nothing for these marks. If you are man enough to accept this treatment, then you get everything you're supposed to get. Shout out to RMC. Hey, RMC. Shout out to Tank. Guys don't like sharing that color. These guys don't like me sharing that color. Yeah, that's some females. Yeah, that's some. Yeah. Tank, I'm gonna tell you, because I'm also not no hater. Like, listen, here's the thing, and this is if you that guy, it don't matter what the certain. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's when they don't want to share their cologne. Big homie will tell you. Forget these marks. Shout out to Tanya. Since I've subscribed, I'm sure I'll talk to you again. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Miss Tanya, appreciate you so much for being in here with the Gizmo. Have a great day. Yes, indeed. Shout out to everybody for being in here with the Gizmo and the awesome. Shout out to, let me see, I don't know about that. Taking care of a human can't be compared to a dog. I don't know about that. Taking care of a human being can't be compared. What do you mean? What do you mean, Miss Angie? Well, Miss Angie, I just meant in terms of this. I'll give you an example. What do most women say they want? Maya always say this. They say they want God-fearing. They want to make over $100,000, and they want him to be over 6 feet, and they want him to be dark skinned. In every metric, he has to be exceptional. Only 18%, for my last calculation, y'all, of people on the planet, in the country, make this type of money. So he is a top tier individual. So he has to be top tier, right? This is what they claim that they want. They say, fine. He has to be this individual, but yet a lot of these women won't even cook him a meal, let alone go through the list this woman went through for dogs. That's my point. That's my point, y'all. That's my point. And if a man accepts that, then he get what he got coming. I don't have no empathy for that, Mark. Listen, ladies, I want what these guys want for themselves. I don't have, like, I'm not emotionally caught up in it. I'm telling you, I'm not taking. Now, whatever other these guys that take this type of treatment, good luck to them. You see what I'm saying? Hey, man, I don't buy when she's treating you less than a dog. Gizmo talking about bye. He right. He cannot be a selfish or a jealous person. Shout out to Angie. I just want him to be working first. Shout out to Miss Angie. She said she want a brother to work. Shout out to Miss Angie. Makes sense. Shout out to Miss Angie. Say he don't have to make the salary she makes. Shout out to Miss Angie. Very realistic. Shout out to Maya. This is what they say, y'all. Provider, protector, God-fearing, 6 feet, 6 figures, 6-pack passport. Shout out to man. Shout out to Maya. And this is fact. This is what they say. So, however, she won't cook for this man like that. She won't cook for him like that, the majority of them. While we know there are women, y'all, that once again, we don't deal with all or every, ladies, gentlemen. We're talking about those ones that speak like this. They won't give this sort of treatment to their man. They will tell him that they're not his, I'm not your mama. Yeah, okay. Shout out to Carla. You were telling the truth of how you feel, and some men somewhere needed to see and hear that. Shout out to Miss Carla. Listen, I get the I will tell you what I think. I will definitely tell you what I think. This isn't from a place of emotions. I don't feel any way about it. I'm just simply telling the facts and giving them to black men to analyze them. We had one of my subscribers, my man Lusky. he was literally going through something very similar. Hopefully that helped him. Like he literally was going through something like his woman is withholding feeding him because she's upset. And if somebody thinks that that's right, if somebody thinks that if you ladies, not saying y'all do, but I'm saying any woman that thinks that's correct is wrong in her thinking, because he doesn't get to withhold his duties as her man because he's upset. So he has to go out and eat someplace else because she's upset. No. He's going to. Men are going to shout, Miss Angie, nice teeth as much. She said, Miss Angie, look at them choppers. Shout out to Miss Angie. Shout out to Shonda. Hey, Miss Shonda. Shonda Love. You can be a trash man. Yeah, shout out to Miss Angie. And some of them trash man brothers are good quality brothers. Like, you know what I mean? They make, listen, they're in the union. They locked in. They got a 401k pension. They get up, handle their business. It's a quality job. I tried to get on there. They wouldn't take me, though. Nobody would take off. Shout out to Barbara. Hey, Miss Barbara's back. Hey, Miss Barbara, how you doing? Miss Barbara's back in the house. Shout out to Miss Carla. Somebody said awesome therapy. What, Miss Carla? Come on, Gizmo. Come on, we gotta do your hair. Come on, we gotta get down. Come on. You can get it back. Come on. I know. Come on. We're gonna do it together. I know, precious. Come on. We're going together. You wanna hold him? Okay. Come on. All right. Come on, Tim. All right. That's what I gotta deal with, sir. That's what I gotta deal with. Come on, baby. We're gonna get Gizmo's hair done, y'all. But I really wanted to, Miss Barbara, I wanted to show, shout out to Miss Barbara for being here. She's a new subscriber as of yesterday. She came in trolling, but she found out this is the best chat on YouTube. And I'm absolutely the best at this. This is the realest channel. Shout out to, hey Gizmo, we have to do your hair. Yeah, y'all, we're gonna get Gizmo's hair done, y'all. She didn't, as y'all know, it gets done every 2 days. Shout out to Miss Barbara. Thank you so much. Hey, wait a minute. No, Tink. Come here. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this stuff. Tink, stop. No. That's enough. Come on, baby. Come on. I know, baby. You got such a... Your life is so horrible. Come here. Daddy don't care about nobody but himself. Come here, mama. This is a good book, Tank. I'm reading this right now, Tank. Come here, Gizmo. Come here. They right here. She looking for the crayon. They right here, Pumpkin. Jesus Christ. Let me see the chat got going on. I was not trolling at all. I don't want to hear men talk about women. I was voicing my opinion. I said, shout out to Miss Barbara. Miss Barbara, I didn't, what was said was that, did I say anything mean? I was talking about how this channel is built for the masculinity, self-esteem, and uplifting of black men so they can be great. I was talking just simply about how this black woman treated these dogs, but yet these same women would say they're not gonna cook for a man. That's all. And Miss Barbara, that's not untrue. I'm just gonna be honest with you. That is not untrue. These women will literally tell a black man he can't get nothing. They won't go through the list that this woman went through for their dog, but yet they want him to provide, protect, and then die for them. I think women who have sons would never sign their sons up for that. As a matter of fact, I know they won't. Shout out to Tank. When you're accustomed to privilege, equality feels like the price. That's facts. Shout out to my young dog. Gizmo's adorable. Oh, God. And right now, Miss Carla, I'll see you later. Brother, you were trolling. Shout out to Mai. My said you were trolling. My called you out. She's spoiled. Well, I don't know. She's loved. I don't know about the spoiled. She's loved. Oh, man, she left her alone for now. Gizmo, I had to go get something, y'all. Jesus Christ. Shout out to Tristan. Thank you so much, Tristan. I believe it was just a tab of crash out. Shout out to Tank. Shout out to Tank. Stop baby from crying. That happens around here, Miss Brenda. You gonna get used to it. Come on, take it, but it's right here, baby. Come here, baby. That happens around here. Babies cry. Everybody calm down. Come here, baby. It's right here. Here, come on. You're done. Come here, baby. All right, here, baby. Here, mama. You feel better? Okay, baby. She ran back to me. Here, daddy have to do your hair. Your heart beating so fast. Calm down. Hey, you want to hold crayons? Here. Story of my life, chat. Let's see. Shout out to I was about to throw Barbara ass out here. Shout out to Barbara. That's your truth and your opinion. And my son is 29 and married with 3 kids. No. Miss Barbara, respectfully, I don't do my truth or your truth. That's subjective. That's subjective women's talk, double talk. I don't do your truth, my truth. Only one truth. I never. What did I say that was wrong, Miss Barbara? What did I say that was incorrect? Gizmo. Okay, we're not doing the crayons. Okay, we no. You got to get your hair done. No, you got nothing to color. No, you get your hair done. Come here. We're not doing this. Sit still. Sit. We're gonna do your hair. Come on. Let me see here. Come here, mama. I know, precious. Oh, no. Yeah, Miss Barbara, I didn't say anything that was incorrect, though. I didn't say anything that was untrue. Like these women, you know, Miss Barbara, you never once said what I said was wrong. You never addressed that. Do these women say they won't cook and clean for a man? But yet, they will go through these lists for a dog. That's like... That's it. I didn't say anything that wasn't true. And I'm saying if he signed up for it, then it's stupid. That's all. Take it back. I know. You sleepy? What time is it, y'all? She's been up for a little while. Okay, we're just gonna pull it back, okay? We just pull it back, y'all. We just pull it back for the take it back. I know, take it back. Ella, did I do her hair yesterday? I don't think I did her hair yesterday. I don't remember. Okay, y'all, just brush your hair. I know. Shout out to the chat. I'll address any questions or concerns shortly. Let me see here. Let me see. So, Ms. Water, I never think anyone is wrong. Excuse my manners. Shout out to Miss Carla. Shout out to Gizmo. Don't run nothing up in here. Shout out to Miss indeed. Moderator extraordinaire. Get him straight, moderator extraordinaire. Get him straight. Shout out to, let's see. We got somebody else new in here. Miss Lovely. She's adorable. I don't miss that stage though. You got hella patience. I wish I had one granddaughter though. Shout out to you. Thank you so much, Miss Lovely. Thank you so much. Yes. Patience. I learned patience in prison. I had to wait. So I learned a lot of patience in prison. And it really helped me to go through this. And so, yes, shout out to, and the lovely lead moderator extraordinaire will tell y'all, my daughter don't run nothing. And neither do nobody who come in here. I'm a black man in America, and I show what my life looks like. And if it's something that interests you, please stick around and become a member of our small community. We're growing every day, and we appreciate the real support. If not, keep it moving. But I don't take no orders over here. Austin don't bend over and beg. He don't roll over and fetch. Yeah, I have to do that, man. I have to do it because there's so many black men that don't understand these issues. And so I have to break these things down in a very, very matter-of-fact way, so that way they can be able to get the understanding that they need. Y'all make sure you like, subscribe. I'm sure my lead moderator has asked. She don't like to repeat herself, though. Hey, Godmama like Martin. Hey, Godmama, remember the episode of Martin? I throw people wow. Yes, precious. Y'all, so we just gonna pull it back, y'all. I ain't gonna mess with it because I don't really want her to be too upset. So I ain't gonna try to do nothing else to it, y'all. I'm just gonna pull it back. Leave her alone. But I do like to make sure it's brushed. So she gets used to y'all having her, because at one point in time, y'all, she had to sit through somebody's chair and get her hair done. So if she get used to sitting on, if she get used to doing it all the time, y'all, then it becomes something that she gets very much used to. Shout out to Miss Carla. You did leave her alone. When, Edva? You said I left Gizmo alone? Why you met with Daddy Fangs? Got my fangs. Oh, you want me to put them on? She wanted me to put them on. Okay. I can only use one for a time pumpkin. Okay, thank you. I can only use one. One. All right, y'all. That's Gizmo's little ponytail. Hey. What? Hey. Yes. And y'all notice how she always goes from. And y'all notice how Gizmo always goes from the people that's used to this. Y'all know how Gizmo always goes from her crash outs to like the world is falling apart to absolutely nothing is wrong. Hey, baby. You want to wear it? You want to wear it? Here. You want it? You want to put it on your neck? She likes this around her neck. You want to wear it? Okay. Let's see here. Shout out to Miss Angela. Thank you so much. Miss Angela says it's a cute style. Say thank you so much, Miss Angela. I really, y'all, put this stuff out here again. Y'all, I hope that video was very instrumental. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and it's a shame, y'all, that we have to go through mouth hygiene. You know what I'm saying? You know, but if that's just what we have to do, that's what we have to do. Because if we want men to be men, then we have to understand that there's certain principles that cannot be overlooked, and there's certain things that cannot be. Listen, you don't get a choice. You don't get a choice to be a man. You don't get to pick and choose when you want to be a man. You don't get those. You don't get that. You have to be a man regardless of the circumstances. And understanding these principles about hygiene, about mouth, there should be no reason why I, as a 45-year-old man, should come over here, you know what I'm saying, and teach you black men how to floss, brush, peroxide, and Listerine properly. But yet you want to be in a woman's face. But yet you don't know that your breath is funky than all outdoors. That your mouth hygiene, your oral hygiene is bottom tier. And it don't matter what you put on. It don't matter how much money you got. Yeah, don't take your money. Don't get it twisted. But when she does this to you, when you go in to hug her and she do the avoid, you try to lean in. You try to lean your funky mouth tail in to get a kiss. There you have it. And so this is why, y'all, this channel is 100% needed. For the people that see value in it, great. If you don't, I want y'all to understand something. My moderators and I will not change. This is what we have here. All right. You have we don't change for people. We don't pick and choose. We don't. This channel is on a very specific path and has a very specific message. If it's something that you can get behind, we appreciate you. Please come aboard. We would love to have you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a beast of a man. And I lead with an iron fist. And so I don't play no games. Tristan. The Gizmo is my co-host. Come here, Gizmo. The co-host Gizmo. What did you do? What color is this, y'all? What is that? That's like a blue. That's like some kind of green blue. Yeah, that's like some green blue. Shout out Tristan, appreciate that. And so that's what you have, y'all. And so there you have it. That is the morning. Like I said, I just really wanted to come in, y'all, and stop in. You know what I'm saying? Let y'all know what was going on. Give you all some updates. Check on everybody once again, making sure everybody is being safe through this. Tristan's up there in the Tristan, you in the Detroit, ain't you? How's the weather there? Checking on everybody, making sure everybody's staying warm and safe. You know what I'm saying? Also appreciate everybody that comes in. I want to thank everybody so much. You know what I'm saying, for being here with the Awesome and the Gizmo show this morning. You know what I'm saying? We almost got 50 likes, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Maybe we can get a round number. Maybe we can get a nice round 50. Maybe we get a nice round 50. Either way, it doesn't really particularly matter to that Midwest East Coast weather. Yeah, oh, that's where it blew in from? Is that where it blew in from, Chad? They says out there in the they says it done made its way out to Missouri and Kansas City and you know what I'm saying? Well, you know, Kansas City's in Missouri. You know what I'm saying? Texas. You know what I mean? There are 50 likes. Okay, I just see 49, Miss Ange. They probably had switched on my end. That being the case, doesn't matter. Appreciate everybody for being here with the Awesome and the Gizmo. Y'all, I'm going to make sure I'm going to put her down. Y'all, let her get a nap. She's ready to rest, and I can really tell. So she's very, very grumpy. So that's what I'm going to do. I want everybody to stay blessed, stay safe. We appreciate everybody for being in here. This channel is made proper. This channel is made because of you all. And so whatever success, whatever it will be because of the support that we receive from y'all. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. So the people will let me know whether or not these messages are indeed valuable or not. And we shall see. We know they is. Shout out to the chat. Appreciate everybody so much. Gizmo say see you later. No. The Gizmo's upset. She want to do what she want to do. I want her. Be great. Get over there. Shout out to everybody. I'm be so man. Don't be a mark.